this video, we'll first animate a single cube in the simplest way, and then show how to duplicate that animation. First, I'll go to the translation values of the cube and press I to insert a keyframe. Now, I'll move the timeline to frame 20 and increase the Z-axis value in the translation panel.
Then I press I again to insert another keyframe. Now, when I press play, the cube moves up as expected. Perfect! Our basic animation is working. Next, I want to duplicate this exact animation on another cube.
So I'll add a second cube, cube 2, press G and move it along the Y-axis. Now, I want cube 2 to have the same node setup as cube 1. To do this, first I'll select cube 1 and rename its geometry node setup to geometry nodes 0, 1. Then, select cube 2, click New in the geometry node editor, and from the drop-down list, choose geometry nodes 0, 1. This applies the exact same node setup from cube 1 to cube 2. Now, when I play the animation, both cubes move together with the same motion. Easy! Next, I want to duplicate even more cubes. But first, I'll delete any existing keyframe animations on this cube to keep things clean. I'll set the frame back to 1, then press Shift+S and cursor to selected. When we want to duplicate objects in geometry nodes, we also need to duplicate the transform node inside the node tree. To do this, select the node and press Shift+D. This creates a duplicate node. But here's a pro tip: if you want the duplicate node to stay connected to the original setup, use Shift+Ctrl+D instead. This way, the new node automatically stays connected to the existing node tree. Now, I'll duplicate the node 3 times. After duplicating twice, we already have 2 duplicates. Then I press Ctrl+Shift+D again to duplicate it a 3rd time and move it into position. Now I'll make small changes to each duplicate. For the second cube, I'll rotate it on the X-axis, then the Y-axis, and scale it slightly. For the rotation on the Y-axis and finally on the Z-axis. Finally, when we connect this new node chain to the group output, it displays the updated location, rotation, and scale from the connected node. Remember, when you connect a new node tree to the output, the previous connection is automatically removed. So it will now display only the transformations from the newly connected node. Right now, each cube's animation and transformation is connected separately, so only one node output is displayed at a time. But if we want to see all the cubes together at once, I'll tell you how to do that in the next video.